Right then, good evening everybody. Welcome back to the channel. It's been a while, but me and little Diz are out again. Few changes. I've got myself a camper van. So hopefully be spending even more time out, have more time on the fells, catch sunsets, that sort of thing, which I've not been able to do really. So today we are out in beautiful Eskdale. We're going to sleep overnight in the van and do a really nice walk tomorrow, hopefully. It's a beautiful evening, absolutely stunning. So it's great to be back here. We are going to hopefully get packed up at Eskdale Head, get something to eat, and we will be up early in the morning for a nice big walk. So the thing that surprised me the most tonight is just how many people are around here. Usually a pretty quiet area, but it is a bank holiday, I suppose, so yeah, lots and lots of cars and vans around, so most of them are going in the opposite direction, so I hope we'll have plenty of parking spaces available. We'll soon find out. So a quick walk for Diz there. We're now going to get back to the van, get some food. We're going to be up very early in the morning and get a really good walk in tomorrow. The forecast looks really fantastic weather tomorrow, so yeah, no work, so we've got to get out here. So good morning everybody, good night's sleep. I've got to say it's better sleeping in the van than it is in a tent, but I'll continue with wild camping as well. So this morning we are gonna climb up to Scafell Pike, but we're not doing the tourist route. We're gonna go the long way around. We're gonna go past Burnmoor Tarn and then walk towards Eskdale, turn back and up onto a fell called Side, and then onto Scafell from there, and then we'll drop down to Foxes Tarn and up onto Scafell Pike. Easy. So just looking back to where we've come, you've got all the big fells here. Lingmel on the right, Great Gable in the gap, Kirk Fell, then you've got Pillar and Scafell on the back, and Yew Barrow on the other side. Water, England's deepest lake, just down below us there. So I thought I'd taken the wrong path there. I was heading up to Eskdale Head. So if you do this walk, there is a stile in the wall there to get across and join the path down to Eskdale. So here we are at Burnmoor Tarn, very remote place, very peaceful, not a lot of people around. Met a few people today, but yeah, generally very, very quiet area this. So behind us is Scafell, that's where we're going to end up eventually. Probably take about another 3 hours. So that is that section done, thankfully. Very boggy in places, feet are soaked, so I wouldn't fancy doing this walk if there's been any prolonged rain. So we're on the footpath now, and we're just heading a little bit further down towards Eskdale, and then we'll be starting the climb to Slightside. So to give you an idea of the length of this walk, which I think I've underestimated a little bit, we've been walking 5.5 miles now. We've not even started the climb up to Slightside, so yeah, you need a full day for this one. So at long last, we're now on the proper climb up to Slightside. If I had to be honest, I wouldn't recommend that route near Burnmoor Tarn. It's about 2.5 miles of bog, so not very enjoyable, but yeah, glad we're out today. Where we say this, shall we go? So at last, we're approaching the summit of Slightside now, and wow, what a tough walk this has been. The good thing is now there's a lot of cloud cover, so it's not as hot as it was, but yeah, almost there. So then everybody, at last, 8.5 miles later, and we're on the summit of Slightside. You can see Burnmoor Tarn down there that we passed, and Eel Tarn. We've come up this winding path. Our next port of call is Scafell up there. Just having a rest. Right then, at Slightside done. We've had some lunch, we're feeling a bit more energised now. So it's onward to Scafell. So here we are, everybody. We're very close to the summit of Scafell, which is 964 metres or 3,162 feet. Just a few people up here at the moment, but if you pan round over towards the highest fell in England, Scafell Pike, it looks as though it's swarming with people up there, which is usually the case, but this fell has the better summit. So that's Scafell done. We are now heading down to a little place called Foxes Tarn, and down Foxes Rick over. So just on this horrible descent towards Foxes Tarn, which is more like a puddle really, and all I can do is hear Diz yapping, echoing around the valley. Okay, then here we are at Foxes Tarn. First time I've ever been here, heard lots about it. Strange little place. We've just descended down that, which was horrible. Very slow going, and you've got to watch where you put every footstep. Right, let's get down here now and get up to Scafell Pike. Right, Diz, let's go. So we're just about halfway, I think, down Fox's Rake, and it's a steep one. It's a very tricky one. Not quite as bad as Lord's Rake, not quite as steep, but yeah, a challenge. You've really got to watch where you're putting your feet here. You don't like it, do you, Diz? Let's keep moving anyway. It's good as. Right, almost there. I had to carry Diz down one of the steps. She just froze. This is a serious challenge, so if you don't like this sort of conditions, avoid it, don't come this way. Yeah, real challenge. So almost down this section now, and yeah, serious challenge. You really got to take your time, and it's taken me a long time to get down here. The main difference between this and Lordrake is there's a stream running right down the middle of it, so the wet sections avoid at all costs, and there's just a lot of scrambling, as you can see, on the rocky sections. Some huge boulders. I would not want to be on here when they fall down. Right everybody, that was the summit of Scafell Pike. As you know, England's highest mountain, stands at 3,209 feet, I believe. So my audio batteries are just about to die, so at this point I'll bid you all farewell. Thanks for looking. I hope it's been a good video, and if you can, please hit that like button for me. I think I've deserved it today, and consider subscribing. So from myself and Diz, until the next time, we will see you again very soon, and thanks for looking in, it's always appreciated. Cheers for now.